Hello, welcome, and thank you for inviting me out here in Tedx Hjørring. Now, I'd like to start out by talking about when I was a small child. I used to hang out in our garden where we had a swing. I would swing almost every day. Now, as growing up in a small neighbourhood in Berlin, would have various future ideas of what the world might be, and I wondered, how far from now is this future? I was imagining a world where the cars would be flying, we would have an elevator that could reach the moon, and people would be travelling by jetpacks. It wasn't until secondary school that I learned about the climate problems we face, the nature of the world. The garden I once knew so well would only be a mere story I'd tell my grandchildren. I started at the university and met others like me, people with great minds and ideas and a passion for preserving the climate. We started a small company, GDW, which slowly grew. The idea was to create a place for all the great green inventions of our time. We networked universities in Germany and eventually around the world. Today we are proud developers of several products, including graphene solar panels, Tedx 9000 Plus, graphene batteries, sound collectors, and others. We will work hard for these products to be implemented as fast as possible in Germany, so Germany can be at the forefront of green energy technology and be extremely green ourselves. I'll start out by introducing the first product we've been working on, graphene solar panels. We worked with this project with people from Lithuania and universities in Italy. This solar panel is coated with graphene, a very thin layer of graphene. The graphene solar panel proves much better than the common known solar panel and is proved to be 15.6% more effective. So of course, you might think this is going to be expensive. However, the answer is no. It's not. Graphene is made out of carbon, an extremely abundant material. The device is manufactured at low temperatures with the several layers that go into making it being processed at under 150 degrees Celsius. That means we were able to put it into very flexible and transparent plastics. Now, the next product I'd like to talk about is the Tedx 9000 Plus. The German Tedx 9000 Plus is, as the name suggests, a dragon of the waves. An experimental concept at first is now becoming a real thing. It is a high seas power generator, partly from the look of the generator itself, which much looks like the dragon, but also the amount of power it can produce comes the name Tedx 9000 Plus. The power levels the generator will produce are estimated to reach over 9,000. So yes, it is over 9,000. Now, we've also been working on improved graphene batteries. Why? Electric cars. Electric cars are super green and a much better option than the normal fuel-powered cars. They do not pollute and they save loads of energy. However, the downhill side of this product is that the electric cars are super expensive and can't travel that far. In fact, a normal electric car travels approximately 160 kilometers per charge, and it costs more than $2,500. Expensive compared to other cars the same size. Now, we wanted to improve this, but not only in cars, but in many other products. We talked to the people in Lithuania and asked, can't graphene be used in other products than just solar panels? And they thought, What about batteries? So we thought the same. We use a thin, very thin layer of graphene, which means that the electrical waves, the plus and minus, will transfer much faster to each other. So we call this product the Duracell Titanic 3. With this new revolutionary technology, the Duracell Titanic 3 can utilise all the electricity charged into the battery instead of wasting loads of it. With a new battery, a car would be able to drive 30% more, 30% further, and therefore lowering the price of charge. Now I must quickly move further to our next product, the sound collector. This might sound odd and futuristic, but we are working towards launching it in less than 16 years. This is a new and world-changing technology. It generates energy by a small membrane collecting sound waves and then generating energy through those sound waves. In fact, if you set up these devices in an entire city, you might generate enough energy to power the city at night. So, before I move on, I'd like to say I'm about to announce the most incredible, the most ambitious and revolutionising technology this century has ever seen. Fusion energy. Imagine, if you will, the power of the stars at your very fingertips. That is exactly what the German Icarus project aims for. The German Icarus project has begun partial construction of powerful fusion reactors that will provide the world with almost infinite energy. No atomic waste. They've told the world that these reactors will be available for all in less than 16 years. Now that's all the time I have for today. I'd like to thank you for listening and have a good day. Thank you.